Same as me. When we were alone, I finally said, Donald, why are you lying about me? Sounds better, he said. Sounding better is Trump's MO. It colors everything he says and does. The truth doesn't break an egg with Trump. It's all about how it sounds, how it looks, and the fact checkers can go run a 100-yard dash in a 50-yard gym. A friend of mine had dinner with Trump and his wife Melania in 2015 when this whole presidential thing was starting to simmer. The husbands and wives had veered off into separate conversations. The wife said, "You have a lovely accent, Melania. Where are you from?" "Slovenia," she said. Trump, in mid-sentence, turned to her and interjected, "Say Austria. Sounds better." But when I read The Big Lie, it nearly made me spit out my Cheerios. It was a tweet he'd originally posted in 2013, but I hadn't read it until the campaign began. Trump was embroiled in one of his hundreds of celebrity feuds, this one with somebody in his weight class, Dallas Mavericks owner and billionaire sports fan Mark Cuban. Cuban had dissed him on some forgettable TV show years before. I think I said, "I can write a bigger check than Trump right now and not even know it was missing," Cuban remembers. Trump seethed about it. Trump can dish out the insults by the steam shovel, but he can't take a teaspoonful back. His rule is, when I'm attacked, I fight back 10 times harder. He vowed lifetime revenge on Cuban that day. That's when he challenged Cuban on Twitter. "Golf match. I've won 18 club championships, including this weekend." At M. Cuban swings like a little girl with no power or talent. Mark's a loser. Donald J. Trump, March 19th, 2013. 18 championships? That's like an NFL quarterback telling you he's won 18 Super Bowls. It's preposterous. It's a Macy's Thanksgiving Day float of a lie. Besides, Trump had already given away his little secret of how he does it that day at Westchester. "Whenever I open a new golf course," he told me, "I play the official opening round, and then I just call that the first club championship. There you go. I'm the first club champion." That's off the record, of course. You gotta admit, it's sleazy, it's morally bankrupt, but it's pretty clever. I did keep it off the record for years, but then he kept bludgeoning people over the head with it. "You know, I've won 18 club championships," he said half a dozen times during campaign stops. "I'm a winner." As though the trunk of his Rolls Royce is so full of golf trophies that he can't even get it shut. In an interview with the Washington Post, he said humbly, "My life has been about victories. I've won a lot. I win a lot. I win. When I do something, I win. And even in sports, I always won. I was always a good athlete, and I always won. In golf, I've won many club championships. Many, many club championships. And I have people that can play golf great, but they can't win under pressure. So I've always won." After a big primary win, he bragged at the podium, "I know how to win. I've won. These people will tell you. Have I won many club championships? Does Trump know how to close?" At another campaign stump, "Winning is winning. It's not easy to win club championships, believe me. And I'm not talking about with strokes. I'm talking with no strokes." Winning 18 club championships is a lie that's so over-the-top crazy town, it loses all credibility among golfers the second it's out of his mouth. To double-check, I called the only guy who could come close, George Buddy Marucci of Philadelphia. Like Trump, Marucci belongs to more clubs than you can fit in your bag. Like Trump, he's in the right age bracket at 6 years younger than Trump. Like Trump, he's got all the money he needs to play as many club championships as he can fly to. Unlike Trump, he's as fine a golfing businessman as you can find. Marucci took 19-year-old Tiger Woods, 24 years his junior, to the last hole of the 1995 U.S. Amateur Final before finally losing. So, Buddy Marucci, do you have 18 club championships? "Ha!" he laughed. "No way. I have a few, but nowhere near that many. It's hard to win a club championship."